My memory is bad, like really bad. So you can imagine drawing without a reference is extremely difficult. My art comes out looking like this instead of like this. So drawing cartoon characters from memory sounds like a great idea, right? First, we have Finn from Adventure Time.
I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake a my fanny, I can shake a my can. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch in your buns.
I used to freaking love this show as a kid. Well, and as an adult. I'll rewatch the show just for Marceline and Princess Bubblegum. They are so freaking cute. I love them so much. I've spent hundreds of hours watching this show, right? So it should be easy for me to draw Finn, right? No. This is how he came out looking. So it actually looks like I got all of his basic features down. The only thing I would say I missed is the shape of his head and like his face. So I'm gonna minus a point for that and minus a point for being ugly and give it an 8 out of 10. By the way, I'm only giving myself 5 minutes to draw each character. So keep that in mind when you see my beautiful drawings. And you know we can't draw Finn without Jake.
I got some bags and... wait! More bags.
The main thing I remember about Jake is that he's this yellow stretchy dog and also this weird blue alien thing. That episode, high-key, scared the fuck out of me as a kid. I don't know, man. The idea of people not being who they say they are, if that makes sense. I'm not too informed about the culture surrounding skinwalkers, but if I saw one of those in person, I'd simply pass away. I would not be able to handle it. Like, what the fuck is that?
That motherfucker back there is not real!
This is how Jake came out looking. I thought it was like pretty close to how he's supposed to look. We're gonna minus 1 point for being ugly as fuck and give a total score of 9 out of 10. Moving on. Now I know there's 2 versions of Steven. We have original Steven and then Steven from Steven Universe Future, who actually has a neck, but I'm gonna just draw the original one since I've seen him more often. All right, what do I remember about Steven? I know he has a circle head. I know he doesn't have a neck, so we got that at least. I think his legs are just pretty chonky. I don't remember what kind of shoes he has at all. Those don't even look like shoes. What am I doing? It's like I've forgotten all of my art skills. I feel like this is too tall. He's too tall. Big mouth and black blobby hair. This is Steven Universe from your nightmares right here. Drawing while you're under a time constraint is freaking hard, okay? So do not judge me. I really just feel like I cannot draw without a reference. Like, it's an essential for me. I don't remember if this art style has eyelids or not. So we're just gonna add them. I also don't remember if he has eyebrows. Oh my god. I do know one thing though, is that he has black hair and everything else is just looking off. I feel like he doesn't have eyelids like this, but I have 20 seconds left. Oh my god. Time is up. Hold on, I know he has a star. Let me add that. Is the star even right there? Oh god. Well, let's compare to what he actually is supposed to look like. So I got a lot of things wrong, but I got his hair right and kind of his shirt, so I'm gonna give it a score of 1.5 out of 10, and let's move on.
All right, you undead bastards, time to send you back to hell!
Okay, what do I remember about Stewie? I know he has a football-shaped head. I swear I'm good at drawing, okay? I swear. Sometimes. You know what? I'm not that good. It's okay. Okay, his body. I do not remember what kind of body he has. Does he have a neck? So far, that is not looking correct. His head is also very lopsided, so let's fix that. Okay, that head is definitely too thick. I know he has, oh god, that ear is too big. I know he has little tiny ears on the side of his head. I think his eyes are further apart. Question mark. God, let's add his arms actually. I don't remember if these guys have hands either. I never really like pay attention to that kind of stuff. I know he has overalls or like something like that, whatever these are called. No way is this right. Oh, his hair. Does he have a nose? God, my memory is so bad. I can't remember any of this stuff. I only can remember things if I like practice and force myself to. Otherwise, I end up making Stewie look like this. What is this? This is not Stewie. And I feel like I got his body way wrong. Does it connect like more higher? Oh god. Well, I'm out of time. Shit, let me just add the neck back, I guess. That is definitely not Stewie. The only thing I think I got right is the head. Well, you know, the idea of it right. The head and the hair and the ears. Those are the only things that I know are actually right. Everything else just looks wrong. It's definitely wrong. Let's compare. Ugly as fuck. I give it a 2 out of 10. Let's move on. Growing up, I never really watched The Simpsons, but when I did, Bart was one of my favorite characters. Despite not watching the show much, it's hard to forget what the basic look for Bart is, especially the fact that he's yellow. That'd be embarrassing if I messed that color up. Shit. This is what he ended up looking like. Alright, I don't think I did too terrible on this one. I think I got the hair and the body shape, but I completely forgot the nose, gave him chicken legs, so I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Next, we have Kenny from South Park. The main thing I remember about Kenny is that he's always wearing that orange hoodie. I actually don't know if we ever see him not wearing that hoodie. I swear I can draw better than this, guys, okay? It's just hard to do when you have a time constraint. Speaking of which, I totally forgot to start that timer. Let me start it now. I actually don't remember what kind of hands these characters have on South Park, like at all. I also feel like that head is just too ovally. Ovally? Needs to be more round. Okay, and he always has this orange hoodie with like his face mostly covered up, I think. That kind of looks like, you know. God, I feel like this is not what the hoodie looks like, but you know, that's a-okay. I'm gonna try coloring this one in with the 1 minute I have left. Oh wait, is his head a square? Oh my god, wait, it totally is, huh? It's okay, we still have time. I think it's a square. God, what if I'm wrong? Or are we thinking of, what's his name? Stan? Or Kyle? God, did I mess this all up, bro? Is it just looking worse and worse? Yes. Yes, it is. That's okay. We're going to quickly color everything in orange and it will be perfect. It's gonna be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. I know, I'm just trying to convince myself. I don't remember if his pants are also orange. So, that does not look right. What am I missing? Does he have a round head? This looks so bad. That is definitely not Kenny. What does he actually look like? I can't. What is that? This is by far the worst one that I've made. I don't know why I decided to make his head a square. It is obviously a circle. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna give it a score of 1 out of 10.
What did you say? I said, shut up, Cartman, you blood-belching vagina! Did I just call myself a blood-belching vagina?
Okay, what do I remember about Eric? Really not much. I know he has a beanie and that he's kind of, you know, on the bigger side. That looks right, I think. Does his head come over his torso? Question mark. I also haven't watched the show in a minute, so that definitely messes up my memory even more. And then he has his little legs, little feet. Are his feet bigger than the other ones? I actually don't know. Color in his little feetsies. Okay, I think he has a beanie, right? I don't really remember much else about the way he looks or anything like that. Are his arms like here? That does not look right, but we've committed extra lines around here. The eye is definitely way too small. Get it together, man. I feel like his arms are definitely not on the inside. There's no way. That just looks so weird. Maybe they're just like that. I mean, that looks better. I don't think it's right, but it looks better. And I don't remember what kind of shirt he's wearing, so I'm running out of time. Give him eyeballs, pupils, whatever they're called. I swear I'm good at drawing, okay? I know I keep saying that, but this is really not showing any of my skills because it's hard to draw quickly and without a reference. I've noticed I need a reference to draw anything, apparently. Shit, like what is this? This is not Eric. Bruh, that is not. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. I honestly don't think he turned out that bad. I mean, he's cute in his own way, right? I'm gonna give him a total score of 5 out of 10. Next, I drew Stan. I always get him mixed up with the other one. What's his name? Kyle? I don't know why. They're not like similar. But I came to the conclusion that his eyes were closer together, not further apart, so I didn't make him look as weird as Kenny. I high-key wish I colored him in. I had time, I just didn't feel like it, so this is how he came out looking. I got most of his key features, so I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Next up, we have Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. Now, if you've watched the show, you'll know that Phineas's head is a shape that is hard to forget. It's a fucking triangle. It's amazing how he can have a triangle-shaped head and somehow make it look normal. My memory kind of surprised me here. This is how he came out looking. The angles are all off, and I forgot about his eyebrows, so I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Last, but definitely not least, we have Louise. Louise? Am I saying that right? Probably not.
What are you doing?
Oh, hi, Louise.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hello.
You're holding my stuff.
Hello, my little lady.
Hello, Mom. What are you doing with my stuff?
Sounds good, Linda.
And I'll see you in hell, Teddy.
I'm sorry, Teddy.
I will see you in hell.
And I am so proud of you for making it this far. Okay. Louise is one of my favorite characters from Bob's Burgers. She's just chaotic, but caring in her own way. I've only recently started watching the show, but so far it's a 10 out of 10. The only things I could remember about Louise is that she wears that pink hat all the time and is usually in this like dress, and this is how she came out looking. I kind of got her key features down, but I forgot her hair and she's ugly, so I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 10. Overall, I did better than I thought I would do. Let me know if you've ever tried something like this and how it went. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to English, wow. And do not forget to subscribe or you'll probably never see my face again. Bye.